Have you ever heard of the argument that nobody is really gay? I've heard it before, where people will say nobody is really gay. What are they implying when they say that? Well, you can take that statement a few ways, but what it means is, even though there are aware that people identify as gay, they do not accept that people are born gay. They believe that everybody was born straight. And so the concept of being gay really does not exist to them. And whenever they're presented with the topic of gay people, they will say, well, yeah, I know that there's gay people around, but nobody is really gay. Everybody is really heterosexual because we are supposed to be attracted to the opposite sex. And some people will say it's not natural to be attracted to the same sex. And they'll always say that if you're gay, you can't reproduce. And their reasons for believing that nobody is really gay can go on and on and on. But if people are gay, then why are you saying that nobody is really gay? They believe that there's always a negative reason behind why a person is gay. They don't believe that being gay is a natural state. They believe that being gay happens to a person because of a dramatic incident in their life. But this theory does not ever consider the fact that gay people do not have to have anything drastic to happen in their life in order for them to say, if this did not happen to me, then I would not be gay. And the theory that something happened that was a negative impact in a person's life that caused them to turn gay really is not an effective argument, because as human beings, we all experience life, ups and downs. Nothing in life is perfect. And the way you see your experiences in life depends on the person. Everybody deals with life differently. And if there was an incident that happened to a person who is gay, and you said, oh, well, because that happened to that gay person, that's why they're gay. Well, that argument is inadequate, because For one, whatever the incident was that happened to the person who is gay, more than likely it happened because it was just going to happen anyway. But being gay was something that was already existing before the incident and after the incident. And another situation you need to consider is that you are not that person. In this sense, you are not that person who is gay. So you don't know how they maneuver in life. You don't know really how they experience life because you're not living their life. So all you're doing is making assumptions about a person, but you do not really know the person because you probably have never even had a conversation with this person about who they are. Most of the people who use the argument that nobody is really gay, they generally never have had a real conversation with the person who is gay. And you know how I know this? It's because I've been around people all my life who know that I'm gay, but they've never had a one-on-one private conversation with me about who I am. But what has happened is they have told me that nobody is really gay. And they have their mind already made up, so they do not consider or even care to have a conversation with a gay person because they've already considered this person as being immoral, or that something happened to the person that has altered who they are. And it always has to be something negative attached to why this person has altered their sexual orientation. And this is basically assuming that this person was always heterosexual. And they don't know this person's views about being gay. They don't know what this person has experienced, but they will tell the person what they've experienced. They will tell the person that nobody is really gay, and they will not be willing to listen to someone who is really gay. But they will listen to someone who is not gay. And they will agree with the person who is not gay because they both believe the same way, that nobody is really gay. And the only time that they'll listen to someone who is gay is if the person says that they are ex-gay. So they'll listen to a person that's ex-gay and have a full-on conversation with an ex-gay person because the ex-gay person is only making them feel validated in their belief that nobody is really gay. So the argument that nobody is really gay is not a valid argument because to have a valid argument, to have a valid discussion in a debate, it requires at least two members from opposing sides or different perspectives. But that never happens. But why does that never happen? Because people love to believe a lie before they will accept the truth. Nobody is really gay. But who is gay? That has caused you to believe that nobody is really gay. Because if you can make this statement or argument that nobody is really gay, then that means you have never met someone who is gay, which means that you cannot conclude that nobody is really gay because you've never met anyone who's gay. But just because you've never met anyone who is gay does not mean that nobody is really gay. And then you could say, well, I know somebody who is gay, but I don't agree with their homosexual lifestyle because nobody is really gay. But that argument is not conclusive because you just admitted that you know somebody who is gay, but you don't agree with their homosexual lifestyle. So of course you would think nobody is really gay. So you only think nobody is really gay because you've never met anyone who is really gay, or you've met someone who is really gay, but you disagree with them being really gay. And so you say that nobody is really gay. When the truth is, people are really gay. My name is Giselle Wallace, lesbian life coach and author. Have a rainbow day.